nine, eight, seven, six, five, four, three, two, one, zero.
My name is Daljit. Welcome to the show. Hi guys, welcome to the stream. Yes, today we are going to be doing our Palermo save again. Yes, so if you guys have any questions or you want to ask me questions about the game or anything else, feel free to ask me along the way. Yeah, today we normally do something called the Bring Your Tactics, but yeah, some things something's happened in my personal life, so it's a bit of a right now. Yeah, I don't know whether to get really angry or just deal with it. Yeah, so it's got nothing to do with my immediate family. No, not here. So some sibling shit. Yeah, stupidity. Well, yeah, that's about it. What can I say? Yeah. Sometimes things like this happen, and we just have to do our best to, handle the situation. Well, anyway, enough of that. We are going to be doing the Palermo save, so I thought I'd cheer myself up, and along the way, get you guys into the action. Some of you probably know that for some reason I'm back in the FM playoffs. That will happen this weekend. I think the draft is tomorrow. Yeah, I haven't got a strategy yet. Apparently, it's going to be. There's an order for drafting. 4 nations: England, Brazil, France, Italy. Because of my low ranking in the FM rankings arena, so I probably have to be one of the first few to make a pick. So probably be looking at English players and French players as a priority for whatever system I want to play. I don't think I'll be thinking of any systems on the day. We'll see what we can get. And then based on the kind of players that we can get, we'll have to go and decide on a suitable system for them. That's the approach I'm going to take. Because I have no clue what to expect. Yeah, hi Danny, how are you, man? Hope you're well. Okay, so guys, let's pop in. Take a look at our save. Yes, we have, of course, we had a bit of a great spell here, then we had a bad spell here. Then we bounced back more or less, right? Against Juventus and then Sassuolo. And now we've got a couple of games to come, and then we have to change my skin. Because if you're familiar with this, you know why I keep changing my skin, right? It's because I take part in a lot of drafts. I do a lot of drafts, so I found that for drafting, you generally want to have you want to use the default skin. Okay, we have a new show as well on the channel. It's called FM Focus. It's a bi-weekly talk show. That's the best way to describe it. We talk about football manager related stuff and things about football in general. So pretty excited. It's a new show. Of course, there are going to be some learning curves as well for me. Yeah, as far as organizing it is concerned, and then handling the resources needed to manage something like that. So I'm excited. I think there is some potential, and yeah, hopefully you guys get to enjoy it. It's gonna be the next episode should land on I plan to release episodes every other Wednesday. Yeah. Yep. I hope you also had a chance to check out the team instructions video I just released. We have a team instructions video, right? So I did want to explain what they do in summary, because I know that I did a live stream which was 1.5 hours long, where I went into a lot of detail with the team instructions back in FM21. A lot of people watched that video, and a lot of people keep going back to that video. So I thought, why don't I do a shorter one? Focus on the key aspects of the team instructions as they pertain to the meta for Football Manager. So what I mean by meta is if let's say people are playing narrow systems like a 3-4-1-2 or a 5-2-1-2, what are because these are the narrow systems happen to be the meta because they're the strongest formations right now. The 4-3-3 is still a very strong formation, but in terms of outperforming the AI, clearly there are some that stand out. The 4-3-1-2 and the 4-4-2 diamond are very, very strong right now. So these are like narrow systems. So I show you how team instructions can be used to take advantage of certain things. Now, some people have come in and asked me, does this mean that for narrow systems, we have to play narrow width and focus play to the middle? No. Again, like I've said before, your width directs your passes. Your width sets your also positions your players, right? So when you're thinking about it, you have to think in terms of what the other formation is playing. So if they are playing with 3 in the middle, why are you going narrow and playing focusing play through the middle? Because you can still play a narrow tactic and focus play down the flanks. So you have to think about your width, right? And you have to think about your passing directness. So those are the things that I was trying to allude to. And there is like, too often I think people go into the game and they think that it's a formula for all tactics. They are narrow. No, they're not. They've never been. Right? Those days have long gone. Yeah, so long gone, man. So now when you go into the game, you gotta think, sometimes you may even want to change a role. Right, or a duty. Right? I don't see people doing that nearly enough as well. So changing a role can sometimes help your tactic out more than making a lot of funky dory changes. So like sometimes when I have a player, I'm playing my box system, right? My narrow box. My narrow box is set up with an F9 and AF. But sometimes I don't have an F9. Do I play an F9? I play a target man. Why? Because I still want the same kind of fluidity, but because I want to hit teams, maybe they don't have a player in front in defense or in midfield who's very strong in the air. Then I play a target man in the shadow striker position, right? Then I change the role slightly and make it an AMA. So you got to think about what you're trying to achieve with your tactic. Yeah, man. Hey, about Zach. Hello, how are you, man? Hey, Maximovic, how are you doing? Okay, so now we're playing the Brazil box. Did I play the Brazil box the last game? Yeah, we did. Okay, now we're playing the Brazil box again. All right, so how I set this up? Well, there's so many PIs in this. Okay, we're gonna remove some. I set it up for a reason, right? I think I set this up because I wanted to be very aggressive. See this? This means I know that I said this on the last show. I probably set this all up for my next game, telling myself this is how you're gonna start the game. Extremely aggressive. This is very, very aggressive, and this is like going out there and going, hey man, let's bring the rain, brother. Let's bring the rain. Let's tear into this team and destroy them. Oh, that looks like what I'm trying to do here. It certainly looks that way to me, man. Yep. It looks like I was planning on bringing some serious damage, man, to this team. Yeah, it looks that way. Okay. All right. So, who are we playing against? We're playing against Udinese, okay? At home, all right? Okay. See, now I'm getting a bit... Let me set the tactic for the next game instead of trying to figure out how to play. I think that was the plan. Okay, we're playing away from home and I want to be this aggressive. Okay. Well, there's so many PIs in that tactic, man. Okay, why have I got the underlap instruction on? I'm trying to influence the position. Okay, I'm not very comfortable with too many TIs. Okay, I'm not the sort that likes too many TIs in the first place. Underlap means I was really wanting that tactic to be aggressive. Let's see if we can do that differently with a wingback on support. Huh? Okay, before we just we got wingbacks on support. All right, let's remove the underlap first. Okay, yes, me being me. Okay, see what I'm doing is I'm focusing play on the left and the right. I'm playing a bit narrow. So players are going to look inside for the pass before going out. Tick tock, tick tock. And then they come out here. What are we playing against? Relative to this formation. Oh, this is still playing to their strengths. So I'll think what we'll do with this game is we'll go a bit wider, leave it like this. We'll still focus play left and right instead of going through the middle. Yeah. Wait, hold on. What's happening? They're not available. Okay, Kasede is back. Okay, good. All right, Kasede is around. Christian Coam is also coming back. That's good news. Okay, so we'll put you here. Oh man, come on. This is easier way of doing it. Why am I such a noob? Okay. All right, Kasede, where are you? Kasede. Okay. All right, you come in here. All right, there we go. Perfect. All right. Oh, Fabian Hose Larson. You're at the bottom. No wonder I didn't see you. All right, so let's go, man. I'm doing okay, man. Just some family. My brother is pissing I got one brother I love. I got one brother I basically find very, very annoying. He's never had to work hard in his entire life. So he's a bit of a lazy ass. And he expects everything to be handed to him on a silver platter. His entire life has been that. So I'm having to deal with certain shit in the moment. Okay, so 20 minutes in, what are we looking at? Palermo 2-3, okay. Alright. Pass into space too. I think I'm gonna drop be more expressive. I like using be more expressive when I'm the weaker team. Oh yeah, we're pressing quite aggressively. Okay, let's just go. Don't see any highlights. We're playing on key highlights. Quite dangerous. No? Any change I make. Wait, let's see this. Let's see this passage of play. So Gustav Anderson brings the ball forward. He's gone to the flanks. Bova loses the ball. Good work. Oh, Pirola missed the header completely. This is not looking good, man. It's gone wide. More for the cross. Oh, first highlight. I'm not giving myself any room for mistakes. But I like playing on this ball. Last time I used to play on comprehensive highlights. Now I play on key highlights. Okay. What happened just now? He couldn't pass the ball right. Probably I had to drop this back again. We're not doing well with the ball at all, so I'm going to remove pass into space. Remove shoot on side. Not working for us. Get our possession numbers back again, and then hope that we can do something. This is not working, man. So I think the stream of the Udinese defeat. Can you use this tactic to beat the 4-2-4 formation? 4-4-2, yes. 4-2-4, I don't think so. Depends on how your friend has set up the 4-2-4. Like, I don't know how they've set up the 4. If you can keep the ball, yeah, definitely. Keep the ball inside, keep the ball. Let him come down the flanks, you got hit. Do you have good headers? And if you can play it short, you don't play pass into space, right? Don't play pass into space, then probably you can beat him. Yeah. Because then he'll be forced to because you're gonna keep the ball inside, right? And then his two midfielders are out of business because it's gonna be very hard for them to find the ball. Then you can also use this tactic to play the ball out from defense. Like, you know, you play a really tall player in you play a really tall player in this position like I have, right? So when you have a tall player playing this position, then you can ask the keeper to kick it long. Yeah. Did I confirm us up? Really? Okay, we managed to pull one back. That's good news. Okay, what's the possession? Possession numbers have gone up a bit. Okay, all right. This focus play is fine because at the moment the problem is that this team I'm playing against, right? They're playing a 4-3-3. So I want to get around them. This got a Mazzala. Maybe, actually, this Mazzala is going to be in a half space. DRP is going to hold his position. Complete wing back. Okay, I tell you what, we're going to take a chance. I'm going to go through the middle, underlap. Take a bit of a chance, push up a bit more. It's very risky. I don't know what they look like. The heat map looks like. This is our heat map. They're very bunched up. That's the problem. They're very bunched up. I won't be able to pull them out And if I pull them out, I lose the ball, then I got to contend with these 4 guys on the flanks. They will outmaneuver my 2 strikers, my 2 fullbacks. I'm gonna take a risk. I might concede a goal. But it's worth the risk, man, if I can win this game. Oh, I didn't. Okay, never mind, it's alright. Yeah, it's not too bad, we didn't lose. They have 2 groups like Gareth Bale and Sisters. I'm playing for manager. But what happens is they play more to wingers and it doesn't go for. Yeah, then in that case he's hoofing the ball. Right? So if he's hoofing the ball, I just play a 4-4-2, man. Yeah. What you can do is you can play like a 4, like if he's playing that formation, right? What he can do is how do I do this? Okay. I'm gonna save the game first. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna save it. Palermo Serie. Okay. Now I'll show you. I'm sure that I'll load it again. Okay. Then I'll load my save one more time. Okay. A 4-2-4, right? You gotta disrupt their 2 players. So there are 2 ways of doing it. First up, you can play something like this. You can definitely play this against a 4-2-4. Right. I love playing this against a 4-2-4. Right? You can play this against a 4-2-4. So you play fullbacks instead of play fullbacks instead of wingbacks, right? Then you have these 2. They overpower their 2 in midfield. Then you still keep the ball. Then if you want to hoof the ball up, I think I would recommend going ball playing defender. Then you can play like a target man in front and advance forward, pressing forward, target man. If it's a 4-2-4 with volantes, right? It's even more fun because then he's just hoofing the ball forward, right? Right. So if he's hoofing the ball forward, then you just have to make sure that you keep the ball. Right. So when people are playing very defensive systems, you want to take the ball possession away from them. Several ways you can do this. One is you can play this, or you can even go and play something that they will hate, right? Because 4-2-4 DM, right? So he's got his DMs and he's depending on those 4 strikers up top to score goal. Because every time you lose the ball, he's got 1 going over the top. There are 2 setups you can do. Okay, one setup is this. Okay, one setup is this, right? Okay, you play this setup. Can you come here? One of the setups is this, the white diamond. Right, okay. You play defensive winger, right? On support. Defensive winger on support. What you tell him to do, get further forward, cross from byline, shoot less often. Okay? You tell him to do that. And you tell this guy to do the same thing. Now up top, because he's got 2 DMs, right? All you need is somebody who can hold the ball up, right? You can play several roles. You can play an Engash, just holds the ball up for you, right? So it's going to be an Engash. It's just staying in this pocket. Okay? Then you're using your own players to get up the ball, so you're going to keep possession away from him. You can go with inverted wingbacks on support. They come through the middle, giving you the extra man. Here I'll play a roaming playmaker. You can play roaming playmaker. Okay, this is one setup, right? You can do. You can also do the second one is like this. This is even more annoying. Okay. Now you got inverted wingback, right? Play an inverted wingback. You can play an inverted wingback on right foot, on the left side, left foot on the right side. You cut inside. Roaming playmaker, defensive wingers. Here you can play an attacking midfielder on attack. You can play a shadow striker here, and then here you can play a lot of combinations. You can play pressing forward on attack, or you can play advanced forward as well, right? But I will probably play a pressing forward on attack that moves into the channels. Then this guy, tell him to move into the channels, run wide with the ball. When he has the ball, he goes to the flanks. Then this guy is going to attack this pocket, right? So you can have like a pressing forward on the defenders, shadow strikers coming in here. This guy also, you can tell him to run wide with the ball as well. So he pulls that DM away. Now you got inverted wingback. What I would do with these inverted wingbacks is probably tell them to focus play, overlap. Right. So what will happen is this inverted wingback, you see this role here, right? There's not that guy. This role, he's gonna stay wider. Okay, now this gap is gonna open up. there's going to be a bigger gap. So what you tell this player to do, whenever you play like this, right, you can ask him to stay a bit wider if you want. You just observe, or you can change this guy to an anchorman as well. You can try this tactic out. This is not bad. I used to use this in PvP a lot. I haven't played this tactic in PvP in ages, man. Wait, hold on. What would I do? You can actually tell this guy to be an inverter wingback on attack. And tell this guy to be an inverter. Then he runs to the middle. No. Inverter wingback on support is fine. Okay, you're fine here. This guy can be an inverter wingback on support. This guy can actually be an anchorman or DMS. Sorry, a better still. DMS, I will tell this defensive midfield to hold his position, dribble less, shoot less often, take fewer risks. Okay. So he becomes like an anchor, right? So he doesn't go all over the place, right? But he just holds here. He doesn't try to be too creative with his passing because you got these two guys. And these two guys can pump it long for you. So these defensive wingers will come into the midfield during the transition, and inverted wingers will go up. So you can use this against him. So you try this one, man. I would try this because you're gonna force these two DMs to come up the pitch, right? Because you're so deep, right? Okay. But the problem is those DMs also, when you're attacking him, you're gonna force those two DMs to move. Now you can alternatively play like a overlapping wingback here as well, if you want. This is a bit more. It can also be possible. Wingback on attack, going this way, right? There are other tactics, against that what is that formation called? That 4-2-4, right? There's one more formation I don't see a lot of people using. The 4-1-4-1. Right? Because it's 4-2-4, right? Now it's two forwards. See, the two DMs that will come out, right? So you can actually play something like this as well. Now you can play like a white playmaker here. Some funky dory attacking white playmaker. Now his wingback has to do some work. His inverted winger has to do some work. You can play white playmaker on support as well. This guy can go around him. This guy can be a central midfielder on attack. This guy can be a winger on attack. Alright. Winger on attack. Alright. Then you can play this guy as like maybe a trequartista or I'll probably play some role that moves a fair bit. Maybe not a false nine. Then you are dropping too deep. Keep them away. Then this guy can be like a fullback on attack. This guy can be a winger on attack. Alright, so you got these two guys going this way. Inverted winger, I'm not so sure. Because inverted winger will receive the ball, then go this way. So this guy can also be. This guy can be a Mazzala on attack. This guy can be an anchorman. Alright, you don't move around so much, right? So you got these three holding their position. Then you've got these guys making all the moves. My bad, this won't work. Not enough players. This guy has to be box to box. Yeah, okay. Now he can work. Okay. You don't want too many attack duties in a row, then he has got no passing options except for this guy. So now he's got a passing option, right? So you can pass to this guy. This winger can give you the width. This white playmaker from this area can look for this to look for these kind of passes this way. If you have a winger that can score from here. So this is another formation that can frustrate people. If you play two white playmakers on the winger position, then you got too many. I mean, you can, then you play like this, right? Well, I mean, I haven't tried it before, but it would seem that if I do this, then I will have to have like center mid attacks. One Mazzala on attack, keep the ball, and then these two are going to create. It can work. White playmaker, then this fullback goes this way, this fullback goes this way, right? This guy's going to sit narrow when he goes forward. Because white playmaker sit narrow, right? So as you attack, right, this guy is going to go wide, right? So tell him to stay wider. You can ask him to dribble more, shoot less often, take more risks. No. Remove that, uncheck that. So now what happens, this guy comes in here, right? Okay, he comes in. Anyway, this is not bad. I want to keep this tactic for myself. Okay, CM on attack, pressing forward support. Okay, pressing forward on attack. Yeah, so he keeps. Hey, look, we can try this tactic out right now. Okay, Palermo, can we play this tactic now? Let's try this tactic out. If I can the save highlights or Serie, but it's okay, man. You got save highlights. You should take part in our PvP, man, draft vote alongside. We do all this PvP, right, on Tuesdays and Saturdays. I think Tuesday and Saturday is perfect, right? The timing for you. Tuesday is quite late, right? I mean, about, say, 9 o'clock, right? 9 p.m. Singapore time is okay for you. As long as it's not fasting one. Fasting one, I understand. Okay, so here we go. So that's one option. I mean, I don't know if this is going to work. But hey, I think what we should do is we should prepare for FM playoff. My tactics for FM playoff. Right, maybe you should do that. How's about it? You ought to advise me on FM playoff. How's that? Make tactics for FM playoffs that we play. Yeah, I play. That's one option. The other thing is, who do we shortlist, man? It all depends on what I can get, right? Okay, who's the best? Okay, let me ask you a question, right? Who is the best playmaker in England, France, Brazil, Italy? To play FM with my cousin to connect the Steam account. Why? Okay. Must you get a gaming laptop? Must you? I mean, I seems to be a more expensive option than a PC, right? Because when you upgrade, you have to upgrade the whole laptop. But I guess when you upgrade a PC, you only have to upgrade the motherboard and the graphic card and the chipset. But you don't have to do all three at the same time. You play it through Discord with my cousin. Okay, play through Discord with your cousin. Okay. You should join out. Yeah, you should ask your cousin. I mean, you know that you can always there's always like the Total Tactics Discord channel also, right? Yeah. That's one of the reasons why I know a lot of people wanted to join our Discord, but our Discord is private. But the Total Tactics Discord is a public one, right? So I really can join there. So in my house, I can't afford to bring. Oh, okay. I get what you're saying. It can be quite challenging, no? Because for me, like if I buy a laptop, right, a big laptop, gaming laptop is, of course, my stepdad will make noise. Okay. I see. Well, I guess laptop is it? Hey, let's see what we can do here. Okay? This is the first time we're playing this tactic. We never played with this tactic in our lives. Now we come. Well, somebody asked us about a tactic. We just made one on the fly, and we hope that it works. Strelak is a playmaker. Kasede is a Mazala. Blin is a CM attack. Celia is a white playmaker. Okay. Who else can be a white playmaker? Then we got Thor. Okay, hold on. Let's make Tolan, right? Put Tolan inside here. Okay. Right, we can't have too many lightweights, man. We put Caio Lopez here. Shit. Triple Delhi here. Celia will play him behind. Okay. Kasede, Tolan. I mean, I want to have these guys attacking. Okay. Shoot less. Dribble less. Okay. Alright. I don't want too many PIs, rather. Okay. No, not too many. He dribble less. Yeah. I don't want too many dribble. Because I'm planning on adding take more risks. So see, the thing about me is this, right? Okay. I'll explain why I do this. Okay. I want to do this pass into space, right? I don't want everybody doing it, right? And I've got run at defense now. Okay. So there are some players I don't want them running at defenses. The ones who can, I want them to. Dribbling useless. They are useless. Post useless. So dribble less. Okay. Very good. Shotad! My boy. I think you will be roaming playmaker. Okay, this is going to be, because now these two are push. This guy's going to go around. This guy's going to run around. Okay, let's see what happens, okay? This is very crazy because we kind of like one guy going this way. This guy, I want him to come to the middle. Possible or not? I think possible. Then we do an underlap here instead of overlap. Okay. The underlap will cause this guy to hold up the ball. Okay, and then this guy is going to look for inside runs. The guy, the Mazala is here. Okay. All right. We play first and see how it looks. we don't even know if it's gonna work. Bruno Gomes could go out of play because pretty cheap as well. Yeah, I know. Bruno Gomes is somebody I'm looking at in Brazil, right? Brazil. But what about France? Yeah. Hey Jahid. So I'm thinking like there are some like for example, right? English defenders, right? I like Tomori. Okay. Actually, Tyrone Mings is not that bad, although he's a bit, he's not very tall. He's 1.85, and then he's okay as a fullback and can double up as a central defender, but it doesn't strike me as a player that's going to dominate the box. Hey, I'm doing well, man, Jahid. Okay, in a manner of speaking, but some personal shit I have to. Yeah, it's family stuff. Not my family under this roof, but some idiot in the family. Biologically related to me. Sometimes I wish he wasn't. Okay, yeah, I mean it. Somebody are going, how can I say that? Like, it's true. If you know what has gone through in my life with him. Oh my goodness. Palermo 1, Napoli 0. We created a tactic on the fly. The first thing we get is a goal. And we had to come off a key highlights. You see that? Lobotka, come on, let's see the boys defend, okay? Go. Spinazzola. Don't lose your position. Aye! What a save. Okay, something is not right. Okay, alright, okay. Alright, okay. This guy is pushing up, right? Okay, I'm gonna try something. Dribble less. Tackle harder. Close down more. Let's try something. I mean, some people have been suggesting this might be okay, but I have to try it myself to see the impact. Okay, this guy's... Okay, the stay wider has affected us, right? Okay, right. So definitely that run through the middle was a bit too much. Okay, so this guy was staying wider. That was the problem. So we saw that immediately. So we're gonna change the. And we got highlight. Okay, good. All right, Brett Holland to Casede to Rodriguez. Pressing forward, plays it back to Sagustina. Shota brings the ball forward. Roaming playmaker looking for options. Casede, the Mazala has gone wide. It's looking like it's working. Guys. I want you to pay very close attention to what just happened. We only will show this once. Why? Because I like what happened. So you have to see on Rudy. Okay. All right. What happened here? Okay. Look at this. Right. Look at this passage of play. Okay. Okay. We got to go all the way back to here. 1, 2, 3, 4 is our lineup, right? We got 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Who's this? CM. The left-sided CM. Who's this? The right-sided CM. Remember those two roles? White playmaker, right? Roaming playmakers here. Okay, so let's watch and see what this guy does. Remember what I did? I had a focus play, right? Okay. Boom. Brett Holland, CMA plays to the Casede. Focus play has caused this to happen. Okay, this bunching up effect is caused by focus play. Naturally, we have to worry about this bloody hole here if I lose the ball, right? Okay. So we gone there. Look at where this white playmaker is. Okay. Roaming playmaker looks, white playmaker goes there. No, this is not white playmaker. This is a Mazzala. The Mazzala right here. Nice. Okay. Now I have to worry about the hole. Okay. Maybe I don't need to play with the focus play because the focus play is causing a hole. A big ass hole, man. Damn big no hole. Okay, we have to let... Oh, he's 2, baby! No, it's not. It's offside. Okay, let's not get too excited. We're going to remove the focus. We're going to remove the focus. Okay. If I focus play to the middle, the flanks will have more space. Okay. Let's see what happens now. Where do I want the attacks to come from? That's all. My head says I want the inside runs. See, I changed, right? Now the highlight is theirs. You have to watch a bit more because it's comprehensive. Look at that. So many, they got nothing better to do with their lives, is it? Come to my channel and drop all kinds of ugly messages. I can't because my idiot brother wants to do something stupid. So I've got to get involved already. See, my mom passed, right? The estate has to go through probate, and then the properties need to be sold slowly. I mean, we had to go to probate, right? So, and then the whole process takes some time. Told him he knows that. Plus, my mother had to go and put 2 trustees. So it's me and my brother. So I was like, what the hell, man? Now we added another layer of complexity to this. So that happened like last year. So it's taken us almost a year to go through the courts to sort out the matters. But now, apparently my brother, one of the youngest brothers, thinks we've absconded with the money. So I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, and then when I call him and I try to talk to him, he doesn't want to answer my phone calls. And then the next thing you know, he sends my brother, who's just had cancer, with a letter, a court saying, okay, we got a court order, da 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 da. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, never mind. So I told my brother, look, gotta contact a lawyer. We go and contact this lawyer, and after that, I have to fly to Singapore. I see the lawyer and I'll countersue his ass. I don't believe I'm talking about my own brother. The one I bailed him out of jail. Do you know that? He actually, when he was about 22 years old, he ended up going to prison because he was cock enough. Now I believe that he was probably in on it. He fell for supposedly this internal company matter that has to do with money or fraud or some shit like that. Right? So when I found out about it, I said, because I always knew that he was a bit of a muppet. Okay? He doesn't have the brains to pull off anything. So I thought he's probably got conned by somebody. So I called my lawyer friends, and then we managed to get him off it. I mean, he just had to pay a fine. But even the judge admitted he sounded a bit of an idiot. Only an idiot would have been that dumb to go for that, to basically, even the court couldn't believe that anybody could be this stupid. So he got off with a fine. For the last 25 years, I've been paying for everything in the house. Yeah. So much so that my mother used to call me up and say things like, can you stop sending him money directly? Because he's not giving me anything. That's what my mother told me. So I told I flew to Singapore and I gave my mom complete access to all my bank accounts in Singapore. So if she ever needed money, she could just go to any bank and draw money. So I've got to deal with him. I don't want to deal with him. I'm too tired for this Mickey Mouse shit. I already got a father-in-law who's had a stroke. Now I got to deal with an idiot. Stupidity is not something I like. Yeah, so that's been my day, man. Hey guys, this is not bad, man. There's potential in this system. Look at this, right? So far, we scored a goal against Napoli, and we have been keeping them at bay, man. Why has Napoli done? They have hardly threatened our defense. Look at us. We are rock solid, baby. We got possession, but anyway, we got to defend against set pieces. That's all. Yeah. Baller with the ball. Crosses. Oh, Serie hits the post. Hey, we got to watch this. We cannot watch this anymore on this. So yeah, I'm going through quite bad stuff. Went to jail and just said you were ready to do. My cousin went to jail and just said you were ready to lose, man. Yeah, I believe you're correct. I don't get it, no. I mean, like, his entire life, right, bankrolled by me. He doesn't even know that. Fucking idiot. I could never say no to my mom. Now I hope the fleas of 1,000 camels infest his armpits. Forever. Yeah, I think judges see all kinds of stuff, man. Yeah, they probably. I don't mind this going to court, no. Seriously. I don't mind going to court and then I say, look, judge, this is the situation, I got nothing to say about the matter, right? I feel like he's wasted your time. He's wasted my time by bringing this civil suit. I can definitely make a few calls. 1 or 2 calls I can make. I'll take care of it. Thinks he's smart. I'm smarter. He's got the combined intelligence of an amoeba born premature. Yeah, it's not bad, right? It's tactic. I made my own tactic by inspired by some of the tactic videos. I name it as the Pukulan Matahari tactics. Walao, that's solid, man. Pukulan Matahari. Oh, guys, look at that. Napoli has got no answer to Palermo. This is Palermo playing a brand of football called we have no clue. We just created this on the street because somebody asked us, can we make a tactic with 2 white playmakers? We did. Oh, man. It's a pretty standard for 4-2 DM. You have some quality sayings. Come on, don't concede, guys. You're playing so well, though. Okay, good stop. You've been using the Hurricane start strategy. The Hurricane start is the best, one of the best strategies you can play. Against the AI always works, man. This is I don't know what strategy. This is a new one. Oh, don't. Oi! Straight. Asking for trouble. Oh, man. They can't get in a shot, man. We are playing so well. Look at that. We have no counter press on, okay, guys? FYI. They have to keep doing this. Ding. Oi! Through the middle. Zakaria. It's Karim. He's looking for options. He's turning. Oh. Carry on. Man, this is comprehensive. Almost comprehensive. They swapped to a 4-2-3-1. This will be interesting. Guys, okay, we can't save the tactic. If we save the tactic, we'll lose. Uh-oh, he's offside. Come on. Show him the wrong side. Yeah. Marshalling, baby. Marshalling the defense. Ah, you're sweet. Beautiful thing here. We scored a goal from a set piece. But then we've defended stoutly. Okay, goalkeeper's ball. Okay, what is the goalkeeper going to do? Rolls it up because I want the press. Tolan is not too good. Cleared off the line. Defending. The Hurricane start strategy is like play high press, and then essentially you have like pass into space, hit early cross, higher mentality. Yeah. Okay, Colasin will come on. Okay, come on, guys. I wrote about it in the guide, right? That I gave to all the guys who support me in Discord. I've forgotten my own Hurricane start strategy. I write things, right? And then I try them out, and of course it works. But I myself don't follow my own advice. It makes it more fun, right? Like I don't want to play like a machine. Yeah. Guys, Napoli hit us. We are Napoli's bogey team. Napoli have never beaten us in the Serie A. It's 100% record. 2 seasons. Oh man, Napoli hate us, man. I think they see our face every time, right? They go like, bro, the Sicilian gangsters are coming back again, you see? We beat them in 2025, right? Napoli, Palermo. We were away, we beat them 1-0. Let's not talk about the cup, okay? The Serie A, at home we drew 2-2. Then away we drew 1-1. And now Serie A, we beaten them 1-0 again. Our record, Palermo versus Napoli. Who's on top? Let's just enjoy the moment, man. Let's just enjoy the moment. We got a new tactic. God, only on this stream. You guys, right? Only on this stream. We do this Mickey Mouse shit. So I love streaming. Because you are... Yeah, maybe it's cathartic. I always felt, I used to coach people, right? How to help them out through crisis. For people, they're going through crisis periods. So I go in and I have expertise in that field. So the most important thing I could tell them to do is find somebody in your family or your immediate family or somebody that you trust, you can talk to them. And then you want to find people who don't judge you, right? People who will listen to you. And I found out that sometimes streaming, right? If you have a thick skin and you can handle it, it's okay. You can talk about things. It's always important that when you're going through a really tough time in your life, you find somebody you can talk to. But the most important thing is that person can't judge you. You want that person, better still, the person doesn't give you advice. Because when you're going through a bad spell, right, you just want to talk. You don't want somebody to come in, you know you should do this, then you look at the fucking fella going, what's wrong with this guy? I remember my dad passed away and I was, I don't know, I've told you guys this before. My dad passed away, this lady comes to the funeral, I pay my respects. He comes up to me and says, you know, your dad appeared to me in my dreams. He said it'll be okay. I'm looking at her going, fucking hell, who the hell are you, man? I'm like sitting there going, he came to you in your dreams, he didn't come to me and I'm his son, and you think that was a smart thing to tell me? I mean, some people, they have the, I swear to God, the EQ is so low, right? You need a new measuring unit for that level. Yeah, you definitely, because in the game of Football Manager, okay, this is the thing about Football Manager, right? You find yourself a tactic. Don't fall into the trap that says you gotta change like crazy. No, you don't. Find yourself a tactic that you enjoy. I tell you something, that's the most important thing. You don't enjoy the tactic, you don't enjoy the type of goals, you're never gonna enjoy Football Manager, because then you see maybe you see a YouTube content creator, his tactic makes more really beautiful goals and you want to have goals like that, but then you going up, you're not going to learn anything new from that. So what you should do is learn how to make those tactics yourselves, which is why I started this channel, and this is why I do what I do, right? To help you guys out. So every single tactic will have variations, and the variations start with team instructions. Always start with team instructions, right? So look at this. I was intentionally playing a game where I wanted to soak, right? Look at this. Remember what we did? I think we removed this, right? Yeah, we removed this. Remember? We were playing the game and I said, no, we're not going to do this anymore because it was opening up space in the center. Then what did we do? We removed this. Then what did we do? We did this and we told them to tackle harder. I actually went to the defenders to tell them to close down more and tackle harder. In the back and dribble less. So why did I do that specifically for these defenders? Okay, there's a reason why. Because this guy's a roaming playmaker. So he's gonna push up, right? So I don't want them to like, hey, just go and do it, do your job, step up. So when you make your tactics, right, you gotta think, right? Okay, now if I change roles and duties here, can I get something else? Yeah, you can. Okay, let's say I want to have like Stampede. Andre, let's go for the hills. Okay, we can do that too. Inverted wingback come here, inverted wingback comes here. This guy becomes a DM. You change him from a roaming playmaker to the DM. CM on attack, defensive winger, F9. I get a Andre effect. They run through the middle all day long. Of course, you need the players for that, right? Okay, now let's say we take the same tactic. I want to do it in a slightly different way. Because we were just soaking and hitting, right? Okay, now let's say I want to play against a weaker team. I can turn this into a PF on support or an F9. And then I can start playing a bit more of a mid block. Okay, I'll drop this a bit more, push this a bit higher. Look at my pressing. Just now my pressing was less. In fact, the moral of the story, I'll tell you this much, right? When I play, the closer the tiers are together, this is my personal preference. I'm not saying this is the way that you should be playing. It's something I like to do, okay? I don't want pressing to be too high. Otherwise, you get maybe these two guys going for the same ball, then space opens up. I like less pressing, in fact. You know, you just hold your position, and they did brilliantly, remember? So let's play this again, one more game. One more game. Because now we're gonna have another problem. We play Cagliari next, right? So against Cagliari, I have to be a bit more attacking. Right? Because Cagliari is Cagliari is 7th. Okay, never mind. We play the same way. Yeah, always. Even if you're going through a bad spell in your life, go find somebody to talk to. Even if it's a dog. You don't know how good dogs and cats can be, when you're depressed. I love I'm sorry, I am an animal person. My brother, I got two brothers. One I can't stand, and the other one I love. The one I love is the one that used to bring monkeys to the house. Yeah, my father were damn close, man. Never understood these two monsters bringing a monkey to the house. I used to laugh and laugh and laugh. Say, what the fuck you bringing a monkey to the house for? No, because the monkey had no home. Really, the jungle is not his home, is it? Somehow or another they try to con me into believing that the monkey is good for the house. I mean, my father, including my dad. My dad was another joker. I was like, Dad, seriously, we don't need a monkey in the house. No, it's okay, let the monkey be. Your brother loves monkey, man. He's a male monkey, Dad. So he said, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, never mind. A week later, we found that the male monkey had run out of the house. Then everyone looking for the male monkey. Guess what? We found a male monkey up a tree masturbating. Because girls were playing down there. Then I look at my dad and say, yeah, see, this is the kind of family you want to raise, is it? The monkey didn't last long. Boom! Went back to the forest. Oh man, I got a weird bunch. I love my brother. He's okay. He's the one that's suffering. He's the one that is got cancer at the moment. Yeah. Kyle Lopez, Tolan, Kuan. Okay, Kuan, baby. Passing vision decisions. Got some skill. Guess forward, arrives late. No. You come here. Okay. You come there. You go to the flanks. Can try. Okay. Very nice. Likes to switch ball to wide areas. Our friend can switch ball to wide areas, right? So let's hope for the best, eh? But then what are we doing? Slightly more direct. Wow, okay, good. Got space. Let's try this out, guys. Is there any tactic where you put the Carrillo and Segundo Volante? Okay, Segundo Volante is going to go up in attack. Carrillo is going to... Segundo Volante, Carrillo. Why so close? The problem is you put a Segundo Volante next to a Carrillo, right? Okay, you got to have two rows too close together. The Segundo Volante is going to push out, Carrillo is going to go to the sides, right? So you can, but I probably... No. I probably wouldn't do that. Don't make sense because the two roles are going to be, one is a DM role, one is a CM role. Then when you create a tactic, what you end up doing is what you want to do is like a offset, like asymmetrical system. So your Segundo Volante is here, your Carrillo is here, right? Okay. Then you might have a shadow striker here. Oh, sorry. What am I saying? Sorry, idiot brain took over. Okay. Inside forward or winger on attack. Okay. So you got Carrillo, winger, right? Working together. Here, inverted wingback going through this space. Then you got Segundo Volante, inverted wingback working together. Carrillo going this way, winger this side. So you get a kind of a dynamic on the left. Yeah. So the most important thing about this game is understanding how those roles move. That's it. Once you understand how the roles move, done. Your game is you're a master of the game already. All you need to remember is where they go and how you influence them if you want to make small tweaks. So here you got Mazzala, right? Mazzala is going to case. Here is very simple. Mazzala going this way. Wingback is supposed to come this way. Yeah. We haven't really paid attention to whether he's doing that or not. I mean, we should. After all, we're trying to create a tactic here. Can put Alexi Blin here. Yeah. Woba is going this way. Kuan is going this way. Tolan is basically supposed to, get into the box. We don't know whether he's going to do that or not. We just, hoping for the best. Because I want a Tolan to play. Actually, you should have a CM on attack here. I don't have one. I don't think I have one. Gets into opposition area is what I need. Maybe I put him here. Then I play somebody else. Kolasin? Most of the Chara strikes plays. Beautiful. Okay. Put Kolasin here. Okay. Alright. So now we put Kolasin here. Kuan here. So arrives late. This one? This guy does what? This guy gets forward, arrives late. Okay, so you got these two going this way. Hey, please don't be diving, tackling harder. Okay, I'm not doing that. Okay. Stay wider, can, but we already got this guy coming, right? We want him to go wide. Okay, good. Okay, done. All right, small changes. Naughty male monkey. Yeah, Singapore got a lot of monkeys those days. My daughter loves going to Brothers because he has a mantis and tarantula. Oh, wow. Oh, that's cool, man. But no worries, man, about Zach. Anytime. Anytime, brother. I am here to help the community for as long as I can. While I still can. That's all. Oi, what's your problem? Jingle bell. Oh, no wonder. Idiot. The guy dribble, right? You saw that, right? You see, you have to pay attention to your highlights, right? Every highlight has a reason for being there. See this? Okay, you see this guy dribbling, right? See, the fullbacks normally when they dribble like that, they will actually happen earlier. When fullbacks dribble like that, right? There's always a reason. Okay, he's supposed to look for. If he cannot go forward, he'll pass the ball. His first touch was also bad. Yeah, so it's more than that. That's why this guy got pressed. That was not his dribbling problem. It was his first touch. Can I use this channel tactic against a 5-channel attack? Well, one of my 5-channel attacks. Probably. Yeah, forward is very good against a 5-channel attack. Very nice. Okay. Sorry. My plan. Comprehender. Oh, now we go taking the game to them. Okay, we go low cross, go ball into box, and pass into space. Maybe not. Okay, all right. Remove both these rushes. They don't make sense. Chota, you beautiful thing. Come. What a challenge that, Ulai. Marin, oh no. Keeper's ball. Ha. Cannot find space. Try as hard as you might. You're not gonna find space. Pierola, Celia. Okay, son. Dribble less. Okay, maybe dribble all the way, idiot. I said dribble less. You still want to dribble. Oi, Paulo Rodriguez. Sometimes, these people, you tell them not to dribble, they still want to dribble. Okay, Piola, Jota, he's got ambition, man, this guy. Look at him. That's because of the overlap instruction. Remember, you have overlap on one side, right? So he goes bounding he goes so high up the pitch. This overlap affects the initial positioning, right? But then what happens when they're there is that they get the ball right, they run, they still wait after that. But so if you don't want them to wait, then you play like fullback on attack. That's overlap the instruction. So overlap TI in play. So you have to be very careful to use overlap. Right? Sometimes it's a good idea, sometimes it's a bad idea. So I'm trying to be a bit more balanced in my play. So I'm gonna remove this. Okay. I'm removing overlap slowly. I don't see the point now. We're not building play up. Right, so, they came together. But they couldn't see the ball. Now, slightly better. Still, Masala! No, it doesn't have the speed, right? Okay, get there. Don't. Nice. Okay. No. Yeah, just stay on your ground. Yeah, baby. Make them pass. Nice. Corner, defense. Yes, you can finally. I don't know yet, man. Just wait and see first. I can't promise you'll defeat his Tampines Rovers because I'm not sure what team he has. But you'll frustrate very attacking teams. Because there was one time I was playing draft mode against somebody, right? I still remember this. I was playing a very aggressive tactic. So then he came up against me with a 4-1 I think 4-1-4-1. So I was, it's only a 4-1-4-1. It doesn't have any strikers. I'll take him easy, cocky and confident. Sunday, the next thing you know, I'm 2-0 down. Because every time I attack him, he slaps me. Every time I attack him, he slaps me. So I'm like thinking to myself, how am I going to break him down? You see? So overly attacking tactics, sometimes they don't play too well against really solid defensive tactics. Another one is the Portuguesa system, the one I created in FM 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, it works all the time. It's the 4-3, the 4 double DM and the CMA, right? That was also a very good formation because you only depend on 4 players to score goals. So you create a kind of a diamond, right? This is a lot of highlights, man. Yeah. Go back to the keeper. Nicely done. You say we are evaluating the tactic. We haven't come up with a name for the tactic yet. Over, oh yeah, sweeping you. Blind. Because we're going white, remember? So the first, they're looking down the flanks for the pass. Okay. They don't go inside. They go outside. Okay. And go outside. Thank you. Patiently building. Patient we are. Yeah, blind. Not bad so far. But we are not creating anything of spectacular. No, this is like a pretty defensive system. Yeah, so far the AI doesn't have many good chances. I just don't have those two very attacking central midfielders. I don't need them to be good at tackling. No. I just need them to be good at getting up the pitch and scoring goals. Ui! Go. Okay. Chotat. Oh, you sweet thing, you. This is the best purchase we made. Celia in the area. Come on. Guess that's a corner. Is that for my Port FC by name is Pukulan Matahari. He's doing well. Alright, brother. Actually, I've never made it a point. See, I'm a Singaporean, but I don't think any Singaporeans know about me streaming because I don't make it a point to be quietly streaming in Singapore. Because last time when I first started, right, I didn't want people to know that I'm streaming, no, because basically I'm streaming while working. So a bit not a good thing to do, right? Can you imagine? Why you still at work? Some work to do. Actually, I'm streaming. I close the office doors, turn on the camera. Yeah, I'm streaming, brothers. Yeah, I'm playing. Back then, it was World of Warcraft. And I didn't want people to know. Cagliari gave us problems last season. We're giving them problems, man. Emmanuel Yakubu, how are you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. Cagliari meeting the Palermo. Now we're playing Tony should be proud of me, man, right now. I'm playing like a Serie side. All the way, we're just playing in their house. Oi. So tired. We're just getting too cocky and confident right now. One mistake. The problem with this kind of tactics is you can't afford those mistakes. That's why the RPM is so important. We got a pretty solid RPM for this. I mean, not for this level, but still. For our team. Oh, what a challenge. God, don't block. Step. California. Okay, come on. Oh, he's gonna crack it. Not easy. And DC77. Long time no see, man. How are you? Okay, let's go to extended highlights, right? We have enough of these highlights. Oh no, Venuti is too. I don't know how long we can keep this up for. Monte. Good save from Serie. Okay, we go. Sagustian. Oh, nice. Celia Rodriguez out to Caio Lopez. That's the CM on attack, right? Or was it a white playmaker? White playmaker. It's offside, I think. If you have a white player that is good technically but lacking in mentals, what would you do to train? Would it be role or just specific attributes? If I have a white playmaker that is good technically, passing, dribbling, crossing, but lacking in mentals, what would you train? I would train him in the role to improve those attributes. I don't care about the role he's playing in. I will find we scored the goal. Yeah, playmaker created it. I will train in the role, the best role to improve those attributes. Because I want those attributes to work. Mental attributes are so important in this game. Don't ever neglect them. You want to have a very good team, right? You always get mental attributes. Oh my god, we almost got a second. Guys, this is sweet, man. Allah Kolasin, my heart reaches out to you, brother. You come for a while, you play for a while, you get injured. Kolasin is supposed to be, and luckily Kolasin, Caceres is he's Caceres' pet project. It's offside, I guess. It's the second goal that's gone to VAR. Palermo 2, Cagliari 0. Guys, half time. And you saw it here, right? I want to thank whoever asked me about the two playmakers tactic. Can you put your hand up, because I just did this for you? And then look at us, man. Whoever you are out there, I've been toying with the idea of a double playmaker system for a while. Right? I was thinking of making one, but I haven't really got down to it. Oh, don't be an idiot. Okay, now we've taken the lead, right? Why do we need to do this? Look at this. Simplicity. Okay, Bova comes off. Next substitute. Let's not praise ourselves too much, huh? Losing players. Okay, who do we play here? This is gonna be tough, man. Triple Delhi. Okay. We'll play Triple Delhi then. Okay, Triple Delhi. I think 25 players are outside. Man, this is double playmaker tactic is for you, brother. Because of you, we created a double playmaker tactic. You asked, we delivered. And I like it so far. The two playmakers having the time of their best games. Let's hope we don't concede a goal. Off the line. Yeah. Shot is charged down by Sir Gusten Anderson, the legend. Okay, come on. Legends. Unite. Good header away from Pirola. Ulai brings the ball out. Ulai does it on his own. Ulai says, here, Rodriguez, go fish that one out. Oh my goodness. You think Rodriguez Flash Gordon, is it? Oi! What is he doing, man? No, ways. Don't chase after him. Don't chase after him. Just, correct. There are two defenders, just don't let him turn. He's gonna try to shoot. Serie says you are insulting me with that kind of a shot. Okay, defenders, come on. If we got the right guys, Pirola is waiting. Caceres said, Pirola, you stupid idiot. You took too long to get there. Alright, we have got Joey Shotat. Okay, this guy. He is critical to how I want to play. So we gotta take him off and then put on somebody. We gotta find somebody who can play there first. Apparently we don't have enough players to play there. Koblai, come on. What? Sir Gusten Anderson. My goodness. Now we're asking for trouble. We're asking a roaming playmaker to be Sir Gusten Anderson. I don't think he's built to do that. Okay. He is a decent player, but he's not that good. Okay. No! Undo. Thank you. This takeoff is too close to edit play instructions. Can you imagine that? I was like, oh, come off. You can come off now. What the hell? Oh, God. Scaio Lopez with a free kick. Oh. Cagliari, I don't think I've ever beaten Cagliari. We're reaching a very momentous occasion, guys. We are coming to a very, very significant juncture in this match. Wow, of our Serie A campaign. When we can say, first up, we are Napoli's big bogey team. And if you can get 3 points here, something else to say. Oh, yeah, it's okay. Ah, man. Was that because of my closing down more? See, part of me wants to think it was, but I think I needed him to come out. You see, this guy comes up. But Koblas, that was Koblas' job. Koblas' mistake. That was Koblas' mistake. He didn't go up. Okay, Celia, do the deep. Okay, alright, guys, keep the ball. Okay, Celia, back to Sir Gustian Anderson. Sir Gustian Anderson, yeah, show him the elbow. Do that. One more time. Ulai Kasede to Blaine. Blaine looks back to Triple Delhi. Triple Delhi, who's only got a left foot. Asking why am I on the left side, on that side of the pitch. Gives it to Celia, who actually has a left foot. Sir Gustav Anderson doesn't want the ball. He gives it to Triple Delhi. Triple Delhi says, you know what I'm going to do with my left foot, right? I'm going to play inside. And Ulai says, hey, there's a guy on the left flank. Kyle Lopez says, I don't see him. I see Triple Delhi. Let's make him work his left foot again. Blaine shoots. Come on, 84 minute. Focus players makes players closer to the area of focus, yeah. Blaine. Sir Gustian. Over the top for Triple Delhi. Oh. It's like an orgasm waiting to happen, but it doesn't. It's such a wasted experience that was. Califiori Kasede does well. 87 minutes counting. And we are praying here. We get this win over Cagliari. It will be a great day for Palermo if they can pull this off. Plays it long. He goes to Marin. Marin looks for options. He's got Califiori. Califiori, a player I would love to have in my side. Corner. We have to defend this, guys. Defend this. Sir Gustian Anderson, when you need somebody to do the job, who do we call upon? A legendary Tobias Sir Gustian Anderson. And that's there again. He reads the play. Venuti. They're trying to find the center, but each cross, he gets through. Ivaldi, he looks for the options. It's an equalizer. Unbelievable. What a goal for Ivaldi. It's all off the post. I don't have the depth. See, both my defenders are yellow cards. And I got the two weakest defenders there. Damn it. Hey, FIFA boy. Kasede, Sir Gustian Anderson. Oh, he loses out. They have time. It's full time. Nah, it's okay. It's okay. So it's 2-2. It's alright. We're doing better than we were last time, okay? Last time we never beat Cagliari. Cagliari is one of those sides that always beat us. Like, mid-table, guys. We are firmly a mid-table side. Was it a potentially serious injury for Ocasio? Oh, shit, man. How long is he out for? 3 to 4 months. And that's long. Oh, they're terrible. No? They're terrible, dude. Okay, look. Okay. Staff search. You know what we need to do? It's about time we find another assistant manager. Okay, because our current assistant manager, let's just put it to you this way. He looks a bit like me, but we want somebody who's a bit more dapper. Okay. He looks just like me, unkempt, doesn't look after himself, you know, that kind of thing. We don't want our players to see this. Okay. Furthermore, he doesn't say the right things to the press. His press management skills definitely, they leave a lot to be desired. So we might be tactical, working with youngsters and people management. I think, hopefully we can, find somebody who can beat him. So let's go out there, look for somebody. Okay. All right. First up, let's remove all this. Okay. Staff role, we want coaching, assistant manager. Then we pick the attributes. First thing, tactical knowledge. I want him to at least have a good idea of the formations we're playing against. I want him to be good at motivating, because you know me, I don't do team talks. Okay. People management, I don't know why this is even in the game, but never mind, it's okay. We want some discipline because we want players to be scared of him. We want some determination because right, it's DOD, right? These are the 3 ones that you want to aim for. Determination, discipline, and motivating. What about the rest? I don't really care. Okay. We're lazy. We want somebody else to do our work for us. Okay. So let's drop everything down to about 12 because apparently our current assistant manager is a very low bar. It doesn't take a lot. I'm going to get a heart attack when talking about him. No. I cannot take this. I'm laughing so hard my chest hurt. Oh god, can you imagine this? As somebody gets a heart attack while streaming because he laughed too much. God, this will be hilarious. Okay, people management say 14. And it's not even important. Okay, discipline is more important. Where's discipline? I didn't put discipline there. What's wrong with me? Where's discipline? Yes, discipline is there. How come it doesn't want to show here? Am I blind or did it? Like, I got discipline here, right? Go to advanced. Oh, there it is. I am blind. Okay, discipline 13. Alright, we got all this. So, Sergei Rebrov. With a name like that, he better be an assistant manager. But our problem is what? We have a lot of Italian players, right? So Sergei Rebrov will come in and start speaking either in Arabic or Ukrainian language, or Russian or Ukrainian language. Nobody's going to understand it. So when he gets angry with the players, go, nobody's catch no tail. So, sorry, Rebrov, we can't have you. We got Philippe Bizuel, model citizen. Very nice. Model citizen. He's a Frenchman. Very, very handsome looking guy. 55 years old. First things first, c'est la parlez-vous français? S'il vous plaît, you know. Can you media handling level? We hit it. Okay, that's not too bad. Like I care. System manager technical. But he's going to add something to our coaching team. Okay, very good. Okay. We got another one here, Mauro Tassotti, man, 67 years old. I mean, he might die on the job. So we don't want him. Lighthearted? No. We now want to have model professional. We want to have very good personalities for coaches, okay? We don't want to settle for second best. Okay. Head of you, assistant manager Sergei Rebrov, no. This guy, no. Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go for the. Ooh, what's this guy? Look at him, man. His world reputation 1, 2, 3, 4. We bring him in. He might want my job. He might want my job, no? Sergei Rebrov. Look at this, right? He's got a phenomenal world reputation. Assistant manager, attacking, outspoken and invasive. Outspoken. Just like me. I don't care about all this. Just like me. That's not too bad. I'm outspoken too. People don't know when I will shut up. He's a porn star, right? He looks like a porn star, right? Okay. Does he look? No, this guy doesn't look like a porn star. He looks like he wants to be in a porn movie as the victim. Okay? Right, his big dream. This guy looks like a porn star. Hey, actually, he looks like Miles. He does look like Miles a bit. I mean, if Miles could smile a bit more, and Miles had a bit more hair, and Miles was a bit bigger. Yeah, he could look like he's like kind of okay. So we're not hiring people based on looks, is it? Yeah, this stream is definitely going the wrong direction. We're supposed to be showing people how we play the game. Yeah, that's how we play the game. We don't particularly care. Tactical. Look, he's not going to add anything. Okay, he's coming here because of his French porn looks. But as far as a coach is concerned, he's bugger all, right? Okay. Philippe Bizuel, but he's got model citizen. That's not too bad. But at least he's gonna add something to the flavor. He looks like he's gonna scare the living daylights of my. The other guy, everybody's gonna go to his house for porn movie. At least this guy, when he comes in, he takes to the pitch, right? All our players are gonna get scared because they got a pit bull. Sergei Rebrov, the pit bull. That's all what we're bringing to the table, man. We're bringing the pit bull, assistant manager. Immediately, we give the pit bull 4-year contract. Hey, this pit bull has some expensive feed, man. 299k per annum. Oh, that's more. I think he's earning more than me, you know. Hey, guys, my contract. Where's my contract? My contract info. Yeah, man, he's earning more money than me. Go to the board. Make board request. I want a new contract. Hey, can I get a new contract? Let's see now. Personal. New contract. Come on, man. I want a new contract, man. Bloody hell. Hey, we're getting cocky, you know, in this stream. We are getting cocky in the stream. I bring in the staff earn more money than me. Shut up. You want? I bring in this assistant manager. He's worth something. Okay, we pay him 289,000. Now I want a new contract because I am on less pay. Otherwise, people are not going to treat me as the coach. They're going to look at me as Joey. He's an expensive porn star. That one expensive porn star. Palermo has offered me a new contract. Okay, seriously, high tempo entertain. Seriously, the guys in charge of my club, right? They just look at me. What do they think I am? Miracle worker. We are supposed to avoid relegation, no? When we're playing this kind of football. 465,000 per annum. I feel good. Ask for a bit more. Let's not be shy. Add bonus. If I qualify for Euro Cup 2, can I have 130,000 side bonus, please? Thank you very much. And then I tell you what, if I top division wage drop, if I get relegated, don't worry, I give you can chop off half my salary. I promise, half my salary, but maybe a bit more since I say chop off half my salary. Okay, you give me a bit more, okay? Wow, not bad. 500,000. We had the habit of getting money, squeezing money out of these people now. Okay, thank you very much. So we avoid relegation. Top half, we get 150,000. Starlight Development, what do you want? Shut up. Go and talk. Don't waste our time. You think, what? They heard the rumor that I went out there and got a new contract. Now they all want new contracts. They can't keep a secret in this club. Nobody can keep a secret in this club. Oh, that was fast, man. I just signed a contract. They know about it straight away. Even the press doesn't come back to me yet. Man, if the press had come to me, that's fair, right? It's too much, man. This dodgy game. Hey, speaking about porn stars, this one also... Hey, this guy looks like Stinger, man. I'm beginning to see everybody in my saves, though. Now I see Stinger because got the beard. And the last one was Miles. Something is wrong with me today. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Let's be serious a bit, okay? Oh yeah, okay. Yeah. Gardini, right? Terminate his contract. Let him walk. He just got a new contract. He's gonna get a bloody, he's gonna be damn happy. Staff. Yeah, his contract, right? Expires when? 2028. It's okay. Expires June of 2028. Not too bad. So we definitely want to have an assistant manager for the next couple of matches. I don't want to be without an assistant manager, or else I can't auto pick. If Joey's he's gonna have to. That's true, man. Okay, here we go. Right. So far, not bad. Not bad. We got off to a... So what's the story? How many points do we have right now? Because we haven't been paying attention to that. Got 34 points. We got... Our target was 30 by March. We're 34 by March. And we are ahead of Napoli, Roma, Torino. Ask Rebor to take over Mara. About how late you remove Rebor from the same role in order to resolve the conflict. Ask Rebor to take over Mara. Yes, confirm. Confirm. This o'clock, of course. 160,000. What's the problem, brothers? It's only 150,000. Okay. Rebrov has come. Sent on intensive language course. Next thing you know, he's gone to learn the languages. The new one. Imagine now that we have put this Ukrainian, right, in charge of our media activities. Okay, so the coaches. Let's look at our coaches. With him on board, look at that. I don't have to do this anymore. Right. In fact, he can do this. Yep. I got defending, tactical. Nope, I'm going strong now. This guy is. Oh, we got solid coaches now. Yeah, I need one guy to be across everything first. All right, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Okay, we can have this one guy across. I will sit on this and this. Okay, and you take care of everything else. And we'll get one more coach afterwards. Perfecto. Weekend performance analyst. Okay. Just need one more coach, right? And we got full top coaches. As long as Rebro plays, yep, we'll be fine. Okay, so we are playing a 4-2-3-1 AP, BWM, wingback, fullback. Okay, this is interesting. Let's see how this tactic does against that. Alright, this will be a good test for this tactic. Okay, so we got Tolan. We ask Tolan to be up front now. Okay. Now, this is a formation that can rotate our strikers. Okay. I mean, it's not necessarily good for us because we're using all our midfielders in one go. Anyone that gets injured, we're in trouble. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's go. This guy looks like he's okay. Okay, so he is unavailable and he's unavailable. Okay. And he's unavailable. Okay. We got a lot of injuries, man. Last 2 weeks. Okay. So what we're gonna do is Kobla. No, beggars can't be choosers. You come here. You come here. In fact, I'll just do it this way. People Lily play here. Now, I don't have defenders. All my, sorry. What am I saying? I don't have fullbacks. We literally have an injury. We don't have an injury crisis. He's suspended. He's injured for about 2 weeks. He's injured for 2 weeks. He's injured for 3 to 4 months. It's okay, guys. We just weather the storm. That's all we'll do. Will he start Hugo Felix? He's Joao Felix's brother. Maybe. Who knows? If he pops out on our shortlist radar, then yeah, we might. Okay, Salitana gives us. Okay, what are we gonna do? So we don't have to do this. Okay, at the start. Okay, let's see what's the story first. The reason why I don't want them to go too far up the pitch is because the reason why I remove overlay is I don't want them too far up the pitch. We are away from home, right? So. Oh, this is good football from them. What a catch from Pisiri, man. And you call that footballing brilliance? Wow. Standards are low from the commentary team. Well, guys with the corner. Good header away from Chota. Surprising. Holland. He's not much of a dribbler. Yeah, he lose the ball. All he can do is just take it to the line and lose the ball there. Okay, Saguste Anderson, look at this. It won't last for long as well. guys. So close, man. We were so close. Okay, Blin is on a yellow card. Triple Delhi is on a yellow card. So Gusten Anderson is tired. So that's like quite a few changes that might have to happen before the end of the first half. This is not looking good. Okay, so Gusten Anderson is just a rock in defense at the moment. Triple Delhi went running too far. Full on, crosses the ball, and okay, this guy edit, take few risks. Okay, Triple Delhi. Ooh, that was a nice free kick, man. That was such a good free kick. Celia. Nice. The idea was there. He just didn't find the pass. Pogliano, Shotat, Kasede, Ulai, Shotat, Tolan, back to Blin, Kasede, good movement, fighting inside the box, and it's the opening goal. We have scored, guys. Fallen back amongst the goals. I had to rotate my two strikers because both of them are supposed to be in a two striker system. We just created this 4-4-1-1, but we're enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the system quite a lot. Blin, Triple Delhi, Tolan. Tolan can't play the pass, but this one pressing forward needs passing. And it gets into opposition area for the two CMs. It's also a good trait to have. Moro, good block. Fantastic block. That strength is important for that guy. Pressing forward, Tolan with the ball. Turns. The idea again. His execution not that good. His passing isn't that good. Skip. Luka Moro scoring the goal. Yeah, that's Tolan's mistake. Tolan lost the ball there. He scored the goal, but he caused another goal. The mistake on his side. I don't mind the mistakes, right? I'm okay. It's part of what he's supposed to do as in that role. So I'm fine with it. Just means that as he gets better. Guys, if I play poacher, he's gonna pass the ball back, which is more dangerous. Passing the ball. Well, everybody's running for it. You pass the ball back. That's not a good idea. I mean, you can lose a few games here, a few games there. I'm not bothered. And now we are 2 goals down, right? Okay. Let's take 4-2-3-1. What do I do? I don't have wingers. I got only these two guys to attack the center. Kuan, come here. Blin, go there. Okay. Because that guy's on yellow card. I'd rather put a yellow card in the center. Cassidy. Idea correct again. I like that fact because Cassidy is actually quite tall. Nice. Ulai to Tolan. Tolan looks up for Blin. Blin takes it away and then finds Kyle Loop. I can't complain about the football. I can't. Nice ringer again. So Gusten Anderson. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to. Yeah, we're gonna have to. No, we're gonna have to definitely take the game to them. No, this is too much. Okay. My definition, take the game, just change team structure. Solitana, proving to be another pain in the bum. Angel, 1-on-1. Okay, that's enough. Yeah, we should close this down. Yep. Oi, I said close this down, I'll give them the ball. Key highlights. Our first, we potentially could be seeing our first defeat. But there's still a lot of time enough for us to change things. I have to have a look at this Hugo Felix guy. Edison. Oh no, Moro is true. Okay. Blind. Nice pass to Celia. Celia. Collins header. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's a good. Okay, we can't risk him already. This guy has to come off. Kobla, the same idiot that was making all the mistakes in the last game that cost us the win. At least this time, you know what I mean? We're already 3-1 down. Not that bad. See this bunching up over here. Caused by the Mazala and the Oi. Oh man. Okay, we are definitely now gonna take the game to them. Not prevent shot, we're gonna use title marking, use the offset trap. Might concede goals, you know. Oh, it's true. Oh no. Sheesh. It's just that, no. That's the bouncing of the post once, twice. It's happened a few times already this game. Just not a lucky day against Alitana. Yeah. Too bad. We lost. What can we say? But when we have a mini injury crisis of sorts, right? When you have a few players out, these kind of things can happen. Ascoli have beaten. Ascoli beat Roma. Okay. I mean, I like this tactic, but we're going to go back to our old faithful. Okay. 2 striker systems. It's not bad. I just don't want to be playing this all day long. I want to have 2 strikers up top. Keep making sure that my 2 strikers always play. So what do you think? Okay, so we've got the World Cup, right? So the World Cup Group A, we already know who's going to be Group A. England, Wales, Iran, and the USA. So what do you think of their chances? That group. I think that England are actually in a deceptively difficult group. Right? I think that if England looking at how England have been playing, England have got a lot more work to do if they're going to be taking points off teams like Iran and USA. Let's not forget Wales. I mean, Wales whenever the English teams play against each other, like whenever England play Wales, England play Scotland, it's not like it's a bloody 3-goal festival. It's like 1-0 kind of thing. So I think that in that group, right, this could be the USA's best chance of actually creating a major upset at the World Cup. This England team have got a lot of attackers, right? But I don't see them attacking. I just don't, right? I mean, waiting out of all the World Cups, right? I mean, like Euros, I was waiting to see what they can bring to the table. Like maybe some attacking, fluid play. But Gareth Southgate is like, seems hell-bent on playing a back 3 system. So I'm like going on a back 5 system. So I'm going, why are you playing that system when you've got the, you know, the wealth of options you have in front, right? You've got players that are very attacking. You've got Foden, you've got Sterling, you've got Harry Kane, you've got so many players that can take on defenders, right? And then so it just means that yes, England always has problems against defensive teams, because England are not built to attack, right? So their plan A is to defend. That's what they did in the last few World Cups, right? They were primarily more defensive. So now I look at England, and if they go to the World Cup playing the way they've been playing lately, I don't see them doing well. Just because you got to the semi-final the last 2 tournaments doesn't mean that you played well to get to the semi-final. You gamed your way. You were, in a sense, you were lucky, yes. But the World Cup, right? It's true, you only need 1 win in the World Cup. 1 win, 1 draw, and you're through. So it's better to play safe in the World Cup group stages. But the problem is every team might be doing that in that group. Iran could be playing safe. USA is not going to play stupid. They're going to play like Canada, right? So they're going to make it tough for the US. Okay. So Iran, they'll make it tough. The USA, that's going to make it tough. They're going to play defensive. Wales are definitely playing defensively, because that's what they did the last Euros, right? So teams of, and look at how Wales played. It was so difficult to break Wales down. So, and I've not seen England play a brand of football that makes me believe that they are going to go out to the World Cup and just, work to unlock sides. I mean, I don't know. I think that this could be tough for England. It could be a very tough outgoing for England. I think this is a new golden generation. Yeah, England produces golden generations all the time. I believe England is rich in that regard. Like they have the players for it. Yeah. So I think that the team that you see is one of the best teams England has put up in a long time. Yeah, this current team, 100% is doing better than the other teams England had, right? Apart from, I still think that the team with Gascoigne inside there, the last time I think the Euros, right? I still think that was the best England manager and the best England team. They were just unlucky. And they played a brand of football that was so exciting to watch. I was like, wow, this England team is exciting to watch. You just want to watch England on the pitch playing their game. Right now, when I watch England play, I'm like, yeah, okay, oh, set piece goal. That's how I feel. I mean, of course, it's tournament football. Tournament football is meant to be like that. You don't often see like very attacking sides winning the World Cup. Now look at Brazil and France when they play really attacking football. They didn't actually exactly win the World Cup. Sometimes I remember one World Cup, France was playing such beautiful attacking football, they didn't win it. So same with England, same with Brazil. Yeah, it's not about that. It's about winning the World Cup is about having a solid defense, right? Right, but you're also supposed to create lots of goals. That's all. I'm hoping Trent is there. I'm hoping that he uses. I was kind of expecting the Nations League qualifiers him to be using some of the players that we don't often see. Yeah, so I was a bit disappointed, but still early days. Of course, there's still time for England to rise to the occasion, right? But this is the thing, right? The Americans, they've got nothing to lose. They're going there to have fun. The Iranians, they got nothing to lose. They're going there to have fun. The Welsh are going there to have a damn good time. So that you got 3 nations in that group who don't have any expectations. 0 expectations. When you have like one of the top dogs, I think that, whoa, that's Rolando Mandragora, man. Yeah, it's tournament football. Yeah, you won't see an identity. You won't see a style. It's tournament football. Tournament football is different from like you can't compare international football, tournament football to anything else. The only team I remember having an identity for football was Spain and Germany. These are the only 2 teams. Because Germany, you see that style of football in every single German team, except for the last 2 major tournaments. Then we had the Spaniards, right? They had the success in the World Cup, the Euros, right? And that was like across multiple tournaments, you could see the style of football there. Oh, not serious injured. Shit. Ah, man, over the top, Genoa scored right in the 90th minute. I wasn't paying attention. We're talking about England. I conceded a goal right in the 90th minute. I should have dropped my lines. I wasn't paying attention. Now we're getting slack, guys. They're so confident, right? We were all over them. One over the top, Genoa score. One over the top. That pissed me off, man. Holland is injured. Celia is injured. I got Lazio away. I think we played a 4-1-4-1 against Lazio. We went for the points in the last 2 games. Didn't get it. Yeah, but England, yeah, I know. People always look at the front line and say that this England team, because of the players that they have, they should win something. I think that's a bit unfair to the players also, right? Because ultimately, it's tournament football. No? You can't expect to see the same kind of football that they play at a club level being translated to tournament football. Tournament football is all about the 1 point, about the 3 points, right? Get the win, get the win, lock it down. Get a win, lock it down. Not every team is like Brazil. Even the Brazilians lately as well, they become like that. They go in there, they control the game. Yeah, because I'm finding it hard to look at. I mean, Latin football has their identity, but I get what you guys are saying as well. Some of you are there. The English team doesn't have an identity. English team doesn't have an identity. Harry Maguire is still the number 1 defender. Hugo Felix. Oh, not bad. Oh, it's 7.8, 9.2. I can wish. I might as well look for him. Huh? I'm in the game, man. This is me, I think. Yeah, I'm in the game. I got an American green card. Fluent in English, Chinese, Malay. Liverpool supporter, Seacoast United supporter, young fullback, place of birth. Okay, but I'm okay. Let's Rashidi, let's scout him. Scout play for 1 week. I'll be a fullback. Technique 14, 12, 13. I think we should sign me. We should sign me, man. Aggression 14. I got 14, determination 11, 12, 11, 13. How old am I? 18 years old. Okay. Not bad. Okay. Regional fullback. So, I play for England, USA, Singapore. Holy cow, I can play for 3 countries. I can play for the US of A. I got 3 nationalities, England. Wow, SI really like me, man. Oh man, I don't believe it, man. SI, thank you very much. You like me a lot, man. England, USA, USA, USA. And I can play for, my God, this is unbelievable. Oh my Lord. I'm laughing so hard. I don't even know where to go now. Yeah, look here. And I'm eligible for England and Singapore. That's it. England and Singapore. But I got an American green card. How the heck do I have an American green card? Nation, days to gain nationality, 1,838. Well, how do I have that? Because I'm playing Seacoast. I play for Seacoast United in America. Holy cow. The guys in America, apparently, I was scouted by a club called Seacoast United, okay? Founded in 2010. They brought me, I'm the key player for a club called Seacoast United in America. I gotta do this, man. Yeah, I have to do this all at the same time. Okay, save as. Do okay. Seacoast United. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. And let me go back to Rashidi. Okay. I'm already capped at under 19 level. The face doesn't look anything like me. And then what else? Okay. I'm based in the US of A, man. Okay. I'll go to Twitter. I'm going to do this. Twitter! Okay, so we come in here. Dropbox. I probably forgot Houdini's brother. There we go. Okay. Houdini. Control. 2, 3. Oh, no, not 3 dash less. I'm gonna bring him to Palermo, man. Like, wow. I mean, the attributes aren't that fantastic. I don't care. Yeah, we gotta just approach the sign. Youngster. Okay, finalize promises. Negotiate contract. 26.5. Done. Finalize deal. Come on. Come all the way. I saw myself. Minnesota make Kobla offer. Oh, no. Maybe, right? Kobla hasn't been playing well. Always makes mistakes. 190k, not worth it. Total net, 84. I'm not interested. I will percentage of profit from next year, 10%, but add installments, 12 monthly, 2 installments. We want to recover our costs. Okay, that's it. Suggest this. They can have that. 100 and no, reject offer. Okay. Go FM editor yourself. You won't. I can't edit anything. See, I can't. I click on the in-game. Nothing opens, right? I never use the in-game editor. I have it loaded, but I don't use it. Yeah. Every time I start a save, I always disable the in-game editor. I know it's possible. I can click 25 times. I can't change results. I can't do any of this stuff. I don't judge others who do it. I mean, everybody can play the game the way they want to play the game. Who am I to judge, right? You paid for the game. You want to take the game and you want to shit on it in the toilet, that's up to you as well, right? You know, nobody's going to judge you. So, yeah. But we're going to bring me. We're going to develop me. Wait, can you imagine that if I play this cloud long enough, I have a son. I got myself, my son. Oh man. Okay, wise. We're gonna have to play the 4-4-1-1 again. Yeah, so we can't play that. We'll play this. Casede, Kyle Lopez, Celia Kwan. Actually, Celia playing here, not a bad move. Hoyce Larson can play here. I don't think so. I think we're not going to take that chance. We'll play Napolitano here. Okay, how's about that? Okay. It's a bit fast. Hey, Napolitano, am I crazy? The guy can't pass the ball to save his life. And I want him to play that position. No. That's suicide football. Okay, we'll put Napolitano in the middle then. Okay. Alright guys, Lazio. And then we got Milan. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Okay. Kind of fallen down the table a bit, from mid-table to lower half of the table. As long as you avoid relegation, we should be fine. Now we just have to get a result. We got 35 points. We only need like what about another 5 points we'll save from relegation. So we're on track. We're having a very casual game. Nothing to prove. Right. Rashidi is delighted to have agreed terms with us. He's excited at the prospect of playing the Italian Serie A. Torres Sarifa will be that. Thank you. Except you play for England, right? Yeah. That's enough for me. Cap at England level. Yeah. Rashidi will attempt to start learning Italian before he comes. Okay. Not bad, huh? That's professional. I have not seen that, no? He's going to start. Sir, thank you for asking me to go to Serie A. Oh, that's not bad. He wants to learn Italian before he comes. Okay, we got hope. The only thing I worry about is his aggression, but never mind. We didn't bother scouting him. The scout, can you imagine? I sent a scout to scout him, right? He's on a plane, he's on the plane coming here. The scout is going there. This is what we call management of resources. I'm such an idiot. I am such an idiot. Just threw money, good money after bad. Yeah, that's what happens when you have 7 digits for transfer budgets. Okay, here we go, man. Fabian holds Larson. No, he says he's going to learn the language on his own first before coming. So he's giving himself he's planning to learn the language in a few weeks. Oh, nice try, Napolitano. What a challenge. Oh, basic. Okay. Oh, draw is offside. Come on. That's offside. Come on. Immobile was like, China. Come on. There's no way that's a good goal. There's no way. In fact, what I'm going to do now, offside trap, let's go higher. Immobile wants to do that. Come. We'll probably see Immobile trying that a lot more, right? Okay. So that, nice. Again, looking for the pass in the center. Who's this guy? This guy's been running from the other side of the pitch. Yeah, this is goal! What a superb shot. Grace the crossbar. They're playing a 4-4-2. I got a system that can play well against that. My Brazilian box. Shotat looking long. Strelak. Okay. Stop for a course. We're coming out of this. We're going to this. Okay, Casede, Caio Lopez, Kuan, Shotat. Kuan is going to be playing. Okay, we're going to make multiple substitutions, man. Napolitana can come here. Caio Lopez, Strelak. Shotat, Kuan. Who do I take off? Double substitution. Then we got 3 substitutions coming. Okay. Fallen. Rodriguez. Go. Offside again. How many times will it be offside? Ref, offside. Oh no, it's not offside. Shit. That's empty. That's like a bloody hopeful thing, right? Missed. PA can, you gotta go to the editor to increase PA. Yeah. Can be increased, you have to use the editor. But on its own in the game, PA is not, it's a finite value. There's something called potential PPA, but that's different. Yeah. Good work. So Agustin has a Casede. Nice check. Into the space. Tolan shoots. Oh man. We're playing well. Okay. Agustin Anderson. Out to Pirola. Back to Agustin Anderson. To Pirola. Finds Casede. To Shotat. Shotat is under pressure. Escapes the pressure. Gets into Triple Delhi. Triple Delhi. Casede is in the box. He knows the Triple Delhi. Says, can you do something in this ball? He holds on to the ball. Penalty, ref. He's on the line. It should be a penalty. But the ball is outside, right? Yeah, the ball has to be in the area as well. Yeah. It has to be the area. That's not a penalty, man. That's a very dangerous set piece. Rodriguez gathers the ball. Give it back to Pirola. Shotat now. Shotat to Pirola. Casede has options. There's going to be players who are unmarked on the flanks. Okay, we got another corner. We've got Triple Delhi now with the corner. There's Agustin at the far post. Immobile gets back and then flips it to Felipe Anderson. Okay. The keeper, what is he doing? Ampadu, Basic. Manuel Lazari is found. Felipe Anderson. Immobile is through again. Good save from the keeper. We are ignoring the fact that this is my kryptonite. Now I mentioned it. You know what's going to happen, right? Corner. Ooh, safe hands, Biseri. Safe hands. Okay, so Sagi does well. Out, Pirola. Good work from Celia. Felipe Anderson looks for the Immobile is onside. Yeah, that's a good goal. Immobile beat the offside trap. Immobile beat the offside trap. Yeah, sure, it's like We got to take him off and bring on Rafael. That's my third substitution, and it's a 42nd minute. I made 3 substitutions before the 45th minute. We're taking chances, man. Uh-oh. Immobile again. Bloody hate this guy, you know. I really hate this guy, man. Can he please retire? Once he retires, I'll probably beat Lazio. He's Immobile again. Okay, we got a commentary mode. I don't watch Immobile. I say you can enjoy it. I don't even want to see the goals, man. Can we just skip to the end? Okay, I don't want to see goals, man. Replays off. I can't. Immobile does this all. He's my kryptonite. I cannot play against Immobile. I do a mental shutdown as well against Immobile. So this every time I play Immobile, he'll score. Every time I play against Immobile, he'll score. It's like that for me. It's been like this since the day Immobile arrived in Football Manager. Can you believe it? I play in Serie a lot, right? I play in Serie a hell of a lot, okay? And every time there's an Immobile, there's a problem. There's been times when I've actually beaten Immobile teams. Not very often. I mean, look at the scoreline, I'm pretty excited. 3-2. Apparently, they probably want to do this for me. They're making a fight. At least it's not so bad. What's the match stats like? It's an even fight. We did 2 sides. I mean, yeah, we did give him 2 really good chances. 4-2. Such is life. C'est la vie. We'll take it on the chin and we'll just move on and not complain about it anymore. We're waiting for this game to be over, you know. Thank you very much. Kind of manager. This is the kind of manager I have. Hey, this Immobile. The team heads out to the pitch, right? I see Immobile, I go back to the dressing room. You all go and play, have fun. Tell me what the scoreline is after. Useful Palermo come and start. Immobile finds a way. Shut up. I bet you he scored 4 goals, right? Hat-trick by Immobile. Look at that, he even televised a humiliating defeat to Palermo. To Lazio. We had this nice spell, then after that we had 3 defeats. Now we play Milan, Ascoli, Parma, Fiorentina, Crotone. What's the story, Morning Glory? 34 points, right? We get another 6 points, we're safe. That's how I see it. So with 2 more wins, we should do it. And I honestly don't feel the pressure anymore, right? So we can get it from Ascoli, we can get it from Crotone, Verona. Any of these teams, I am confident we can beat them, right? Because we haven't done badly. I don't think we've done that badly against Ascoli. Looking at previous results, okay, we have lost to them. Away, we've lost to them. We've beaten them away. It's even, right? So Ascoli is not going to be easy. It's pretty an even match between the 2 sides. We beat them away in the first season, drew, then loss. Then in the Serie A, ever since we reached the Serie A, we've done better than them. We've beaten them twice in the Serie A and only lost to them once. Okay, that's not too bad. Parma, past meetings against Parma. We shouldn't have a problem against Parma. I mean, we have had some blurbs here. These are just poor performances or injuries, but on average, we have done quite well against Parma. Fiorentina is another one that we only started beating recently. Before that, no, it was very hard for us to beat Fiorentina. Okay, but it was always close fights. Then we did it. Crotone. I think Crotone is the team we should be beating. Yep, last 2 seasons we've had no problems against Crotone. Verona. Again, this is another team that's good. Depends on if Joey or me show up. Depends on who shows up. They got Atalanta. Let's root there. Atalanta has been quite interesting, right? I think we've been beaten in that. I don't think we ever beaten Atalanta. Yeah, Atalanta is just too good a side for us. Then Sampdoria, we've beaten them once, I think. Yeah, once in the Serie A. But generally we do it at home. So this one could be a match that I'm going to target for a win. Roma, we've never beaten Roma. Big defeats against Roma all the time. Right. So, looking at this, there are some winnable matches. All I need is 2 of them and it will be safe from relegation. Ascoli, I'm aiming Parma, Fiorentina, Crotone, Verona. These are matches I can win. I've got 1, 2, 3 home games. I should be able to win at least 3 of them, right? I'm pretty confident of taking these teams on. Atalanta, no. Roma, no. Sampdoria, maybe. So this will finish this out with defeats. But this run, we will save it. We will save it for the next stream. We will save it for the next stream. Yeah, we will save it for the next stream. Oh, you just... How many days have we got before the next game? We're playing AC Milan. Let's just play AC Milan first. Yeah. We'll play AC Milan and then that'll be the last game on the stream. And then next season, we keep on building our youth team. Because it's going to take us about 2 seasons to become a real force in this area. I'm not planning on becoming a force overnight, right? I want to be like consistently one of the best sides. We get 1, 2 seasons in this area, 1, 2 seasons, we make some money. Yeah, mid-table. Yeah. Because if I want to push consistently. You know, I want to have, because if we end up going to Europe, no homegrown players, that's another problem. So bringing Daljit over is 18 years old. 18, 19, 20, 21. He might get HGC. Then, what else have we got? Got a few. We'll have to bring them in and see how they go. For now, Daljit will have to content himself with playing with the under 18s. Tactics. Okay. We're playing AC Milan. So let's go and swap to Gus. No, really? We don't have enough players. Okay. Where is Strelec, Kasere, Illustre? Tolan is here. Okay, Strelec, no, we got Simeri. Where's Simeri? Simeri comes up here. Shotak comes here. Kuan, Shotak, Bova, Sagustin, and Sapirola. Okay, alright. Let's go. Sagustin Anderson is not 100%. Okay, we're gonna rest him. We're gonna play with Pogliano. There's no point pushing Segi, because then he's gonna get jaded. His attributes are gonna take a hit. You want to make sure that your attributes are growing, but you also want to, okay, the thing about development is this, right? Okay, I'll show you something. You gotta look, you gotta maintain a proper level of rotation. See this progress? So this means he's playing to his potential or not playing to his potential. Right now, he's not training to his potential. He was doing okay because I was rotating him, I was resting him, right? Okay. Once you get this is good. Right, so it's like I'm looking at his attribute development all time, right? He's come a long way. His mentals have gone up, his physicals have gone up. Okay, but we want more from him, right? So if I'm looking at his training and his training ratings, where is individual? Okay, so we look at his training ratings. 8.0. Nothing wrong with how he's training. So looking at this, 8.0, pretty solid, right? He's generally developing quite well. And the training workloads, you just have to manage them in the game, right? So like, we don't have a very high training workload, so it should be fine. 150,000 for Kobla. History, career stats. 190,000 is what I paid for him. No. I will recoup my money. and some. Ah. Yeah, Kobla. I mean, he makes a lot of mistakes. That's the problem with Kobla. But he's a big wage packet as well. So I can get about 240,000 of him. Still okay. Let Kobla go. I mean, Pogliano, Agustin Anderson, and Pirola, they're a good group of players. Okay. Alright, so a lot of players who are not 100%, all limited to 60 minutes of action. How many players am I putting on the pitch that need to be limited to 60 minutes of action, man? Okay, hold on. This guy, it's another one, 60 minutes. Pogliano, also 60 minutes. So Gusten Anderson, no, doesn't need to be okay anyway. We'll just see who can last, man. If you use a white midfielder and then want to push up the AM strata, would you go white argument? Using a white midfielder? I mean, who you want the white midfielder to push up the AM strata, is it? You want a white midfielder in a 4-4-2 white midfielder to push up to the next line. I mean, white midfielders tend to sit narrow and they play a kind of safe, right? So I would look for things like trades. Gets into opposition area, moves into channels. Yeah. Okay, Palermo and Milan. They're playing a 4-2-3 on this. This should be interesting. 47%. Oh, sheesh kebabs. Remember we're on commentary mode. That's why we're not seeing much. I was like wondering, well, that's fun. There's there's no highlights. That's good. Actually, there were no highlights for a reason. The idiot that I am. Because of Lazio, right? Come on. Don't. Oh man, Raspadori. Thirds. Celia was too slow. Celia got skinned. Yes. Celia was too slow. Oh, I had a triple daily. Some of these guys on yellow card. Oh man, we're gonna be in trouble, man. Players are not lasting. Look at that. Who's the last one wants to come off? Cassidy wants to come off. We'll just see it through, man. If he has to limp off the pitch, he'll limp off the pitch. (4-4-2) to 4-2-4. You probably need to get into opposition area as a trade, move into channels. As to play as a wide playmaker, and then what you're looking for him to do is to move up like into that slot. It definitely won't be using things like underlaps and overlaps because there's no point. Yeah. So you want to have him with trades. And white midfielder attack, right? So that's the best. That would be the best way. Oh man, and Nesri, second goal. We can't do much against AC Milan. There's some matches you just have to accept you're gonna lose them because you're nowhere on there. We're nowhere as good as those teams. Okay, we kind of accepted it. We still have ways to go. Because some of our players got single digits for attributes, man, and we're in the bloody Serie A. Okay. Good save. I think we want to try and limit the damage, okay? Because they are definitely here to teach us a lesson. So I think I don't want to learn the lesson. So let's not ask for trouble. Because Shotat will bring on Caio Lopez. Okay, that's it. Cassidy and Paulin can come here. Rodriguez is a striker. Strelak can come here. Okay, all right, let's go. We're just gonna hunker down and see whether we can avoid having a 10 goal deficit. which I still think is very possible, even after I changed my tactic. Yeah. Do you have any tips on managing Spanish teams straying from B and under 9? How do you staffing would leave the B? And how do you do staffing? Would leave the B team under 9 to technical director? I mean, when it comes to the staffing, I would definitely staff the B teams myself, man. I staff all the teams myself. If I'm interested in youth development, I staff. I make sure. I make sure I sign the staff because I value the personalities of all my staff. Then after that, renewal of contracts, I leave it to the director of football. Yeah. Your guy can't dribble, plays well as the one thing. I'm doing 4-2-3-1 to DM using the same guy on left as white target man. It probably could work, but if he can't dribble, then yeah, all you need is like a white playmaker attack gets into opposition area, right? That's it. Move into channels. You just move into the channels to support play. As long as you have a player up there who's strong enough to hold on to the ball, right? Like he's like you using a white target man. But the problem is this white midfielder, white target man. I mean, I don't know what your tactic looks like, man. If I want to have like a white target man in the 4-2-4 slot, right, I will definitely play. If I wanted like playing a 4-2-4 and I want like a white player holding onto the ball and can sit narrow at the same time, I'll 100% go for a white target man. Yeah, especially in a 4-2-4. Hapless Palermo well beaten. I mean, what to do? Right? 5 matches in a row without winning. We went 5 matches in a row undefeated to 5 matches in a row without winning. We have swings, man, guys. We go like this, we got one swing, then we get another swing. It's okay, it's okay. We kind of expected it. So we got Ascoli, Parma, Fiorentina, and Crotone. Then we got Verona, Atalanta, Sampdoria, and Roma. We're going to save this for the next show. Okay, guys? We're definitely saving this for the next show because my kids are almost home, so I have to go. Yeah, they both kind of link up play. Yeah, so I would go probably use a white target man. I like white target man and I like inverted wingers. But the only problem with inverted wingers is this: they need to be able to dribble. So that's why if he can't dribble, then I wouldn't play him as an inverted winger. I'll just play him as a white target man and bring somebody up, right? Get somebody in central midfield running near him, or a shadow striker in front of him, or some role that drops deep to work with him. Then you get a nice 4-2-4. Yeah. When you want simplicity, white target men are some of the best roles in the game for you to get that kind of simplicity. All right, guys, I have to go. The kids are almost here, and they need me attention. So you guys stay safe. I'll see you again this weekend today is only Wednesday. Friday we'll be streaming. We'll continue this stream. We only got a few more matches left for our second season in Serie A. And then we will get ready for the weekend draft, right? Which I'm doing tomorrow. Yeah, I'm taking part in the FM playoffs, which is going to be a bloody night. In a way, it's going to be fun and a nightmare at the same time. Because I have to come up with a short list of players. So you guys stay safe, take care of each other. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.